For the floor on the bill, Representative Gary Carter.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Members, I really don't have much to add, except I think this bill it shows the importance of diversity. I'm often told that many of our votes are not to be taken personally, that, there are partisan votes, there are geographical votes, and people vote a certain way, and it's not to be taken personally, and don't get upset about a particular vote. I'm here to tell you that this one is personal. And you've heard from many members of the Black Caucus to tell you how offensive it is to have a monument like the Liberty Monument that stood in New Orleans with an inscription that recognized white supremacy. It's offensive to live in a city where I raise my children, where my family is, to have monuments for those who fought for my enslavement. I'm telling you, from those who know me, and I think I know every member in this body, and I think I have a great relationship with every member in this body, I'm telling you that this is absolutely offensive to us. When the U.S. troops overthrew Saddam Hussein, one of the images on TV was the people of Iraq tearing down that statue of Saddam. The people in Germany don't have monuments to the Nazi Germany or to Hitler or any of that. But yet there are monuments in the city of New Orleans to those who fought for our enslavement, to those who fought for us to be oppressed. I'm telling you, this is personal. And it's not just a matter of we're giving the people a vote. That's not it. That's not consistent with my Republican colleagues in this body. You all oppose Obamacare because it imposes requirements on the states. Well, now you're trying to impose additional requirements on the local governments. Is absolutely just not consistent. And think about the language of this. No memorial, including any structure, plaque, statue, or monument. Suppose there's a plaque in a school that has to be moved somehow. You're going to require a vote of the people to move a statue or a monument, a plaque inside of a school? Think about how poorly written this bill is. It's not consistent with your party's beliefs. It's not well drafted. It has to be the racial element of this. We've received the emails, the offensive emails, because they sent it to the entire body. I tell you, members, this is personal, and it is offensive. We've got an opportunity to know each other. This is the value of diversity, for us to be able to talk across party aisles, for me to be able to ask you questions about your jurisdiction, you to be able to ask questions about mine, and me to listen to you. Every member has told you this is offensive. Members of the Black Caucus, how offensive this is. And so I ask for your vote. This is personal. Last week I was mad at myself because I got disgusted and angry. I sat through the committee where I had a woman tell Ms. Smith that she should grow up and get over slavery. Not only was that offensive, the thing that really offended me was that not one single member of that committee stood to Ms. Smith's defense. No one checked that woman. No one told her this is an elder, this is a well-respected woman of this body. We let that comment go. We had people holding Confederate flags up in front of the Capitol, yelling all kinds of obscenities. Members, this is personal. I ask that you vote against it. I'm sorry, I'm emotional about it, but to have a statue, a monument in my city to the people who enslaved my people, my ancestors, who fought for their continued enslavement, is offensive, members, and it's personal.